body like that, cause I got a cute face and my booty so fat. I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want.
I was just, I didn't even do my intro. What's up, guys? It's your girl L Just Living. Welcome back to my channel. So today I learned a lesson, and this is going to be a very short video because I just wanted to share this with everyone as we go into the new year. I was sitting home and someone rang my doorbell. Mind you, I don't get visits. We don't get visitors, especially not unexpected visitors coming here. So it wasn't the day for the water to be collected. The bottled waters we get delivered every week. It wasn't time for that. And I was not expecting any Amazon deliveries because you know your girl be ordering from Amazon. And no one was home actually. I was actually here by myself at the time. Well, actually my son was asleep. And this was a couple of weeks ago, but it's been on my mind heavy. I went to the door to see who it was, and there was this little girl who lives in our building. And I was just like, hi, what's going on? It was not Halloween. You know, no one's coming around trick-or-treating, or you know, we're in December. And this little girl says, hi, I'm selling bracelets and necklaces, and I just want to know if I can make a bracelet for you or make a necklace for you. And she had her inventory and she was sharing her inventory with me, and she was like, I can even, you know, do one with your name on it. If you want me to do your name, I can do your name. And she's telling me how, and I asked her how much it costs, and she's telling me how much it costs and everything. And I was like, you know what, girl, give me one of these bracelets. Let me put Zacky's name on it. But it just warmed my heart, and it woke something up in me that hasn't been, that's been, you know, a little lacking in the inside of me. She's been a little sleep. She's been awoke, but kind of in a daze. And so after I finished, I came in the house. I'm like, that little girl used to be me. I remember being an apprentice when I was in the, was living in projects, baby. Was living in projects. And I would do things like, I was a little girl. I had to be like 6 or something like that, 5 or 6 years old, probably even 4. And I would go into take my coloring book and color pages, and I would literally go to the neighbor's door. My parents don't know about this, by the way. I would go to my neighbors in all of the different buildings, up and down the stairs. My mom would be at work, somebody would be babysitting child, but I was out the door. And I would sell those pages that I colored. I would literally go to people's door and ask them, hi, I have these coloring pages, would you like to purchase it? $1, please. Why I did that, I don't know, because I didn't need for anything at that age. It was just the hustler. It was just the hustle in me, you know, creating and trying to sell my artwork, because I was an artist and I was serious about my, okay? Oh my goodness. And then in high school, you know, when I started understanding, oh my goodness, we started needing money a little bit more, and I became the candy lady. Yes, honey. I purchased many uniforms, cheer uniforms and basketball shoes with my candy that I was selling at school. Your girl would go and buy those. It used to be like 10 or 12 in the pack, the miniature Snickers and Almond Joys and Twix and things like that. Like 10, 12, and I think 10, 12 in the pack. I think at one point they were 12, then they started making them 10. But I would purchase those for $1 and then sell them for $0.25 at school. So I would make about what, $2.50 if it was 10, $2.50. Yeah, I would make $2.50 off each package, and of course I would go buy more than save my quarters. Yeah, I was making money doing that. But it was the grind in me. It was the grind, even when it came to just little stuff like that. There was so much more that I used to do when I was a child, all the way up until I graduated high school. That was like hustle, go getter type of spirit. The little girl, when she came to my door, she just reminded me of that. She reminded me of who I used to be. Just fearless. But adulthood has a way of of adding fear to your life, and you're not as ambitious as you once were. But I do feel myself getting back there, and I'm happy about that. And I feel like that the little girl, I told her to come back the next day. She never came back. She didn't come back, but I don't think she was supposed to come back. I think she was supposed to come back that day to remind me of who I was and who I need to return to. So as we enter 2023, just remember that. Go to your best self. Remind yourself of who you are, what your purpose is, or what your reasoning, your drive, whatever it is that gives you that energy, whatever that moment was where you were the most driven and the most happy. Let that motivate you to be your best self in 2023. That's what that visit was for me. Happy New Year.
Oh.